All right, what's up, YouTube family? Today it is day 2 of Studio with Spice, and I'm gonna take you guys to the lounge I've been working on. Before we go though, I'm gonna head to the post office, drop off some packages, and then we're gonna get this day started. All right. This is my baby Mango. You guys get to meet her. Oh look, hold on. We're twinning. To the post office we go. Alright, we are here. I got my mask on because Corona. And we're going to get these packages sent out. So, let's go. I don't know why, but what's stuck in my head is the crusty quiet. But, here we are. Hello. Just want to send these out.
Any liquid, fragile, perishable, potentially hazardous, such as lithium batteries, just fragile. No, system for whatever reason. 805 is your total.
Gotta pay the monies.
Check number here and here. Postal service at the back.
Perfect. Thank you. Done and done. Take this thing off. I hate these masks. Anybody else tired of Corona? Because I am. 2020 just needs to end, and 2021 needs to be like a million times better. No. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. But I think we are here. And this is the lounge, guys. This is the Creative Healing Lounge, but we like to call it the Creative Dope Lounge because it's super dope. Everything's black light. We're gonna have some glowy fish in there, and it's just a vibe in here. I love it. And so I started with the ceiling, and this is day 1. I started with this random spiral, completely unplanned. It's like a black hole kind of thing, and then everything just kind of unraveled from there. So after I did the black hole, I used some rollers to get all the colors down in the places that I wanted them, and then I used some really big sponges to go back and blend everything together. And then I added some spaceships and planets and stars and splatters and a whole bunch of random stuff like Saturn and the sun and our friend Earth. So the ceiling took me about 2.5 weeks, and my back was killing me from basically beating the ceiling with those sponges. But look at all this detail. There's literally so much that I didn't get it all in the video, including this spaceship that I love. This is my favorite part of the ceiling. And these are some more planets in the back that I didn't get on video. Yeah, so much detail. I still didn't show you everything, but... And now on to the walls. So I'm going to show you guys clip by clip, starting with the Black Lives Matter wall. Starting with the tie-dye background and then going over the top with some lettering and the black fist. So the reason why we decided to put a Black Lives Matter wall in the lounge was because of everything that's been going on recently with the whole Black Lives Matter movement. And we wanted to just create a safe space for everyone, including the LGBTQ community. And what better way to do it than with a nice rainbow tie-dye background to the Black Lives Matter wall. So yeah, all I did was start with one color and just make my way around, building all the other colors around it, and just continuing to build and build and build and fill it up until it's a complete tie-dye masterpiece. This wall itself took me about 3 days to finish, so you'll see me in a bunch of different outfits throughout this entire video actually. Being able to see all of the different outfits that I've had on the past 2 months and all this footage is actually pretty interesting because I got to see how other people kind of see me on a daily basis, and I literally always look different, and people say that to me all the time, and I never really realized how drastic the changes are. Like, I literally always look different, but still just filling everything in, filling in all those cracks, just trying to get everything nice and filled in. And can you guys see how bright this is? Like, this paint is ridiculous. I got it from paintpartypaint.com. They have washable paint that you can use for like body paint. They have acrylic paint. They have literally any kind of neon paint party supplies you can think of. So check them out. Super great website to use. I love this paint. And now we'll get into the lettering. So Lettering is something that has always been intimidating for me. I am left-handed, if you guys can see. So when I was younger, my handwriting was super trash, and my mom used to make me rewrite everything because she hated it too. And I thank her for it because eventually my handwriting got better, and now I'm getting way more confident with lettering. Literally just because I'm taking more jobs and people like words. So I'm forcing myself to break out of that comfort zone. So that is something that I definitely overcame throughout this job as well. Doing this whole lounge with the zodiac signs and everything, I kind of had to get over it. So breaking out of these comfort zones, and this is a finished product with the fist. I didn't get any video of that, but on to Aries now. This whole lounge was not supposed to be zodiac based, but once I finished her and the mushroom that you'll see for Taurus, it turned into a whole zodiac lounge. So this mushroom that you'll see me create here ended up turning into Taurus as well, and I'll tell you guys how I got this cool effect on the inside of the mushroom. So this, I just basically blended these colors down, and I only use colors that I know naturally fade into each other. So blue kind of helps to create green, and so, you know, I knew those would flow into each other nicely. So for the inside of the mushroom, what I did was I laid down a bunch of different colors at first, and then I went back with black to kind of give it some depth, just blending it and fading it into the middle of the mushroom to make it look fuller and deeper and nice and fluffy like a real mushroom. And on to Gemini. This one was super intimidating at first. I've never really drawn or painted snakes or anything, so that was fun and interesting and different. And so I just started with a base layer of white for pretty much all of these additions to the walls. I started with a base layer of white, and I don't know why I didn't think about using primer, but someone told me yesterday that I should have used primer. And that makes so much sense because I ended up doing like 3 layers of white before I even went in with the color. And the color needed 3 layers of color too. And after that, I went in with white again to make the spots. And then I filled the spots in with the opposite color to each snake, if that makes sense. Cancer, I did not get any video of. I don't know why, it just didn't happen. So here's a picture, and I think it came out really good. And here's Leo, everyone's favorite. This one was interesting. To create this faded into different color hair effect, what I did was I didn't clean my brush very often. So I allowed the different colors, red, orange, and yellow, stay on the brush depending on what color I wanted the particular hair strand to be, because I wanted it to kind of look like fire. So I knew I would need all 3 of those colors to blend together. So I just was very mindful of what was on my brush when, and, you know, placed the colors where I wanted them, and, you know, cleaned it when I could. And so now I'm just filling in the face, and that face took a couple layers. It took about like 2 or 3 layers to get it completely covered, just because of the paint. The consistency of the paint is a little weird and different between the different colors, and that was really my only complaint for this paint. I love the color. I love how it glows, and the consistency was just a little weird. But now that I got all the hair filled in, I'm going back with black and defining those strands and outlining the face, and then I'm gonna go in and do the nose. And I do not have a video of me doing the eyes, so you guys are just gonna see me continue to go around and fill in the hair, define those strands, you know. Here goes the nose. And yeah, that is Leo, guys. Super intimidating, honestly. It wasn't even hard to do. It was just really intimidating because I've never done a lion. But here's Virgo. I didn't get any video of that. And here is Libra. This was the first one that I did not do a complete sketch for first. I didn't even really sketch it out on the wall. You can see some eraser marks up there because I got frustrated. And then I was just like, fuck it. Like, honestly, I'm an artist. I don't need to sketch this out. I can just do it. And that's something I've been telling myself recently. I'm telling you, this whole project has been me getting out of my comfort zone. So this was definitely one of those peak out of my comfort zone moments, but still very comfortable out of my comfort zone. It was weird. It was a great experience. I'm honestly so grateful for this project because I've grown so much in the past 2 months. But yeah, you guys are seeing me freehand this right now. Like, never freehanded on a wall. So I'm used to like making sure everything is perfect before I go on there with paint. But so Scorpio's gonna go there, and then here is Sagittarius. And I filmed this the day I started recording this video. So you'll see I'm in the same outfit as I was when I started. But yeah, I started with the red on the outline, and then I did pink in the middle, and then I'm just doing red in the middle of the arrow, pink on the outside. And then for the little feathers down there, I'm doing both colors, pink and red, but you can't really tell the difference on the video. And then I'm just gonna go back in and make the base of that arrow pink and fill in those colors a little bit more, blend it, you know, add some more to the feathers. And then I believe I am going in with black. Yes, outlining with black, cleaning everything up, making it real nice and neat, making everything pop. Okay, yes, I did not get any video of it, but once I'm done outlining in black, I'm gonna go and add some orange to that Sagittarius sign and the symbol above it. I'm also going to add some clouds and random stars throughout the whole background of the walls just to tie everything in with the ceiling. And next, Capricorn. I didn't get to record that. And last but not least, we'll have Aquarius and Pisces by the door. And I'll show you because I started Aquarius the next day. Okay, can we talk about how glowy I am right now? Like, I was not expecting this outfit to glow like that, but these lights in here are actually crazy. So the idea with Aquarius was to have this nice glowy shell with a wave coming through it, and then I'd have the fish above it. So I'm just filling in that wave, that water, and that shell, and then after that, I'm gonna go and outline everything with black, off camera, of course. And that is everything for now. I do have more to show you. I have Pisces and Scorpio to show you, so I will have more videos coming soon. Stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and peace out.